4. So going live. We are live. A random LeetCode. Let's share this thing. First, so we are going to do a couple of LeetCode problems. Kind of random problems. And but I mean, one of them is, I think it's a daily problem. Yeah, the easy one is a daily problem. The medium one is just a random one I saw. The problem with these, they might not be actual interview format, but we'll see. We'll check it out. So let me try to share the screen. Let's see the easy one first. Now let's start the clock. Yeah, so we will try to do that within 1 hour. So here given 0-based, 0-indexed, or 0-based one-dimensional integer array original. Okay, we have original integer array and 2 integers m and n. You're asked with your so I see one word, but I read the another word. Just automatically, you are tasked with creating 2-dimensional with m rows. So rows are that's row 1, row 2, yeah, and n columns using all the elements from original. So how should we do that? The elements from okay, so example. Yeah, so 1, 2 goes on the first row, and 3, 4 goes on the second row. Return m array constructed according to the above, or an empty 3D 2D array if it is impossible. What do you mean? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, m, 1 row, 3 columns. Yeah, so it's possible. But here, original is 1, 2, and we wanna fit that within 1 row and 1 column, and the answer is 3 elements in original. It is impossible to fit 2 elements 1 by 1. 2D arrays return an empty 2D array. Okay, but my other question is, let's see, so original length is 5, 10 to 4. Original, the values are that, but the range for the values is this, and m and n are in that range. But what if it's not evenly divisible? I mean, what if we have what if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they want us to do, but m is 3, for example. So that means m is 3, and I mean, oh, wait a second. No, no, no. M is number of rows. So whatever, number of rows could be number of rows. Oh, yeah, so I guess, yeah, let's start with an easy question. Yeah, let's keep n 2, but number of rows is 3. So it's bigger than what we need. So should we return error empty as well? Another case is, what if m is, let's say 2, for example, but n number of columns, the length. So we're going to cut that one on rows by number of columns. So n is 3. It's not going to, this length of 4, yeah, m is 3 with length of 4. You're going to get first piece of will be 3, and then you'll have 1 on the second line. So you're going to get something like that. And so, I mean, it's pretty easy when you can't fit it in. That's easy. That if m by n is more than the length of original. So actually, I mean, it's less. Yeah, so it, yeah, then return, what do we need to return? Return empty array. Yeah. My thinking is, but if it's oh, wait a second. So if it's bigger than that, yeah. What if, yeah, if it's equal, it's good. But what if it's smaller than that amount? If it is impossible, yeah, I guess it's kind of I can't. I mean, we can try to still fit that in. We can try to still fit. Um, we can still try to do that if it's not even if it's not even. Or what would be a fair or like a reasonable assumption? Because it's an easy problem, I think. Let's start with the easiest level as possible. Let's assume that if it's not equal, then we'll return. Okay, let's do that. So, I mean, well, to build that new array, we'll need to say that result is an array of 2, an array make array of integers, and it's gonna be length of n. Yeah, it's gonna be length of, no, 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 no. The m is the number of rows. So yeah. But we could, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can add them, append them, those arrays as we go. It's fine. But it's okay, yeah. So let's start this way. So we're gonna go over the original anyway. So and we need the values for the value range original. And by the way, what we actually need to do is to go over. We need to go over both arrays, okay? But going over the new array, the result. Going over the new array is sorry, am I speaking? I don't think I'm speaking too loud. I was just checking. So what's the time? We have 10 minutes already. So we don't need to go over the range. So we need to go over M range result for N range result 0. So that gives us, but there is another pointer we need to track, and that's I of the original 0. So that gives us result M N. So what's going to happen here? We'll go over N from 0 till the end of the line of the row, basically. These are the rows, yeah. And by the way, do we want to mess? These are rows, these are columns. Yeah, let's not mess with the scope of these just in case. So rows column. So that needs to be original I. So once we capture that, we say I plus plus. So return, and now return result. So that should give us the answer. No, it's not giving us the answer. Why is it not giving us the answer? Oh, yeah. So, so in terms of rows, we have created the number of rows we need. But for the columns, it's a little bit different. Yeah, each row needs to be created before. So row is a slice, which is an array, but it's a slice of integers of length. Slice of integers of length what? Of length n. Yeah. Now we're going to range over that. No, let's again, we can say row. And we are going to 0.